Hello everyone, I am Monica from IELTS 9 channel. So the reading name is, title of the reading is The Context, Meaning and Scope of Tourism. So this is from test 3 and reading passage 1, and I have taken this reading from Cambridge IELTS book 10. Let's start this reading. Now you can see this reading has been divided into different paragraphs and with names A, B, C, D. It means the question must be list of headings or finding the information. Let's proceed and let's look at the types of questions we have. Now first type of question for this reading, which reading? The context, meaning and scope of tourism. So for this reading we have list of headings, first type of question, and second type of question is here. Yes, true, false, not given, and the third type of question is here, complete the sentences below. Okay, so here we have three types of questions. So if you want to do first this complete the summary, then please go ahead, or if you are comfortable in doing true, false, not given, please you can do it first. Otherwise I would suggest this do according to the question the writer has given to do, because they must have selected, they must have chosen that the style, the sequence of the questions according to the paragraph they have given. But sometimes, yes, for some questions you have to look you can say first question in the upper part and the second may be in the end, at the end of the reading passage. So that is not the problem. So you should know how to locate the question in the reading passage, as well as how to just match the this question statement as well as in the paragraph. Okay, let's read it first. So always read the instructions carefully. It is very important to read the instructions carefully. Okay, so we have to just solve 1 to 13 questions for this reading. So reading passage 1 has 5 paragraphs, as we know it. Correct heading for paragraph B to E. Why B to E? Because already they have solved this A paragraph. So of course then we have to take care of this, these things, whatever they have just give it to in the instructions. So write the correct number A 1 to 7. Okay, 1 to 7, this is the numerical numbers they have given. We have to write answers in this form only, not in otherwise 1 2 3 normal. So list of heading, let's read the headings. So what we can do it first, we will be reading the list of headings. So economic and social significance of tourism. Okay, the whole passage would be about tourism only, so no need to underline this keyword. So what we can find it, economic and social significance, where we will be getting these two words, and after matching and where they will be explaining about the significance or importance of tourism, that matching would be for that paragraph. Okay, second, the development of mass tourism. Okay, the development of mass tourism. Mass word as well as development is the these are the keywords. So development, instead of development, the writer may be using the word like growth or any increasing things, that things you can just find it. Okay, the third one is travel for the wealthy. Okay, travel for the wealthy here means traveling for wealthy. Okay, means this tourism is for the wealthy people, and all this kind of things you will be finding in paragraph if there would be anything referring this. Fourth one, earning foreign exchange through tourism. So yes, earning income through tourism. So nothing, so foreign exchange. Okay, so we can find this word, but of course I am sure 100% that foreign exchange word not be given in the paragraph. They must be using another word. They here means the writer of this reading passage. So fifth number, difficulty in recognizing the economic effects of tourism. Okay, difficulty in recognizing. So one thing I want to say here, sometimes writer may be using opposite of these words. So while doing paraphrasing, they may be using opposites of these words. So but overall, if we look at the sentences and this statement, they will match the same meaning. So that you have to take care of this. So sixth is the contribution of air travel to tourism. So contribution of air travel, yes. So seventh is the world impact of tourism. The world impact of tourism. So where the world you will find, definitely you will get countries name, different countries name. So for that paragraph you can guess out that they must be talking about this thing, but of course finally you have to match the meaning. World impact of tourism, and this we are going to cut it because already they have just given the option for this, so no need to read this. Let's go to the paragraph. Of course, we will be starting our reading from B paragraph, not from A. Right, okay. So this is the B paragraph. Let's read it. Tourism in the... So now first important thing is always read the first two sentences and the last two sentences. If in those two sentences, or you can say 2-3 lines, means till the full stop comes, or in last 2-3 lines, if you don't get any like clue for the options, then we can read into the middle of the paragraph. Mass form, okay, mass word was there distinctly. When mass tourism began in England during the... Okay, let's read the last lines. The growth led to the development of a major new industry, tourism. In turn, international tourism became the concern of government, since it is not employment opportunity but also means of for earning foreign exchange also. The word is given. So now we have to look for what the paragraph is saying. It in turn to become concern of world also their government, since it is not only providing new so produce means of earning. Okay, here in the first line, tourism in the mass form, we know it is distinct 20th century, suggests the mass tourism began in England. Okay, let's read. Let's go to the options here. Okay, so no social and economic significance of tourism. No. Mass tourism, yes, mass tourism, they are talking about mass tourism. Development is also word there, so instead of development they are using growth in the this thing. So growth of mass tourism. Okay, so in the development of mass tourism, so mass word is also there. This is also written, this growth led to the development of a major new industry, that is tourism. So in this sentence we are getting our clue. So the answer here is no. For here we will be writing here, our option is 2. So we will be writing here 2. So let's cut it from the list of options. So let's move on to the C paragraph. Yes. So C is tourism has grown significantly in both economic and social importance. Yes. These two words were in the first this thing. Let's read it. Fastest growth has been seen in areas one of the largest. Okay. So let's read it at the end. Thus tourism has profound impact. Profound impact means both on the world economy, okay, and because of the educative effect of travel and effects on unemployment and society itself. Okay, some money is also there. Yes, we can just go through inside. One of the largest seems service sector, although unrecognized in travel tourism. Okay, according to World Travel, okay, travel and tourism is the largest industry in the world. Okay, employment and tax contribution. Okay, trillion gross out industries gross output itna, and over 12%. Tourism is one of the million jobs, almost 7% of all employees. This industry was contributed producing 6% of world's gross national product. And okay, let's read the options. Okay, economic and social significance of tourism. Yes, I think this should be the perfect. Has grown significantly in both social and this importance. So everything is matching, economic and social. Still, let's read the other options also. Okay, travel for the wealthy, earning foreign exchange through tourism. Foreign exchange through tourism. Travel is the largest tourism world's largest employer. Okay, million indirect or personal taxes. Yes, but of course the whole paragraph is talking about this significance. See, indirectly they are using these two words, they are explaining it. So how these sectors are just this thing. So at the end, so like IELTS writing task 2, we should always where in the IELTS writing task 2 we always conclude our paragraph, body paragraphs, by thus or as a consequence or therefore. So here they have also used the same thing. Thus tourism has a profound impact both on the world economy, economic means economic, and because of the educative effect of travel on society means a social impact. So overall it means they are just talking about these two things. So let's write the answer for this and cut it from here. For paragraph C, we will be writing here what we can write here. First one. Okay. Now paragraph D. Where is D? Yes, paragraph D is here. Okay. So however the major problems of travel. Okay. Travel and tourism industry that have hidden or obscured its economic impact and diversity and fragmentation of the industry itself. Okay, hidden. Okay, the travel industry includes hotels, motels and other types of accommodation, restaurants and transportation services, and facility, amenities and attraction, gift shop, since many of the business serve. Okay, let's read the last lines. Moreover, in all nations with this problem has made it difficult for the industry. Okay, no. However, the nature of this very diversity makes travel and tourism ideal vehicles for economic development in a wide variety of countries, regions and communities. Okay, so what they are saying here, let's find it. Okay, so what we can do it, travel exchange, this difficulty in recognizing the economic effects of tourism. This can be done. The contribution of air travel to tourism. No. The word impact of tourism. No, it was not there. This is not the option. So option should be difficulty in recognizing the economic effects of tourism. So here in the first line they were just talking, however the major problems of the travel and tourism industry that have hidden. Okay, hidden's opposite word is recognizing. So difficulty in recognizing the economic effects of tourism. So here major problems of travel and tourism industry that have hidden or obscured its economic impact are the diversity and fragmentation of the industry. So here from here to here they are just talking about this thing, difficulty in recognizing the economic effects of tourism. So indirectly they are talking about major problems of this industry that have hidden or obscured its economic impact we can't recognize because of its diversity and fragmentation of the industry itself. So the answer for this is fifth one. So let's cut it from the list. So D paragraph we will be writing here fifth. So for E, let's read the E paragraph. Okay, the E1. So once the exclusive province of the wealthy, okay, wealthy word is also there, travel tourism have become an institutional way of life for most of the population. In fact, this suggests that tourism has become the largest community in international tourism for a significant number of other countries. Okay, for a significant number of other countries. So I told you when you will be finding so many words relating to countries and all, so no doubt word was in other paragraphs also, but still we are getting so many countries name here. So but we have to find. However, because of problems of definition which directly affect statistically measurement, it is not possible with any degree of certainty to provide precise, valid or reliable data about the extent of worldwide tourism participation or economic impact. So the economic impact is also, impact word is also there, the world impact of tourism. So it's clearly written over here. You can just find it from here also and here. However, because of problems of definition which directly affect statistical measurement, it is not possible. So we can not possible to find any degree of certainty to provide precise, valid or reliable data about the extent of worldwide tourism participation or economic impact. So that proves that this statement is the correct answer for this. So this one, 7th number is the answer. So in this way we have finished this list of heading very easily. So let's move on to the next type of. Now there is a request that if you like this video, please like and subscribe my videos for the motivation and all to me. So I will be making more videos to help you out. So next type of question we have true, false, not given. So true means if the statement agrees with the information given in the paragraph, in the passage, then it is true. If it is contradicts, then it is false. If it is there is no information regarding that statement, then it is not given. Okay, the 5th one is okay, for the rules for this true, false, not given, always read the statement twice in order to get the meaning in your mind. So okay, and find out the keywords for finding the location of the question. The largest employment figures, okay, the largest employment figures in the world are found in travel and tourism industry. Yes, so these are the two words, largest employment figures. I have read out these words here in this paragraph. Just a moment. Largest segment, okay, so employment here. Yes, the largest employment figures in the world are found in the travel and tourism industry. So where we can find this travel and tourist industry? Yes, travel and tourism industry everywhere is there. Both, okay, largest segments of service industry. Yes, travel and tourism, is the largest industry in the world on virtually any economic measure, including capital investment, employment, tax contributions. So our answer is true. So this is perfectly matching it. Right, so 6th number is tourism contributes over 6%. Now, when there is a figure in the question, of course, it is very easy to find the location of the question. 6% of the Australian gross national product tourism contributes. Okay, so here in the paragraph, so like in D paragraph, it is written 7% of all employees. So we have to find the word Australian also, Australia. So let's read the here and there in this paragraph, D paragraph only. So there is nothing about Australia. So they have given percentage of all employees. So what the statement is saying, just a minute. Tourism contributes over 6% gross national product. Okay, can we find the gross national product word here? Gross output is there. Okay. No. So our answer is nothing. I have found about 6%. Of course, 6% is not. Yes, 6%. Yes, 6%. I have found 6% of the world's gross national product. But where is Australia? It means this is missing. So statement is not given. Means they are not talking about any Australian national gross product. Okay, so 7th number is Tourism has a social impact because it promotes recreation. So if you know the meaning of this word, recreation, then it is well good. It is well and good. Of course, read it. Tourism has a social impact because it promotes recreation. Okay, let's read it in the paragraph. So there is an advantage of doing list of headings first in attempting this reading passage. So you can just go through all the passage, all the paragraphs. So here they are talking about the travel industry includes hotels, motels and other types of accommodation, restaurants and other food services, transportation services and facilities like amusement, attractions and other leisure facilities, gift shops and a large number of other enterprises. Since many of these business, okay, so now they are talking about tourism has a social impact also because it promotes recreation. So this also they have not given about any recreation facilities. So this is not given. Okay, so but don't get confused with the word amusements. Amusements are really different with recreation and things. So okay, next 8th is two main features of the travel and tourism industry make its economic significance difficult to ascertain. So here of course, like here there was a word and here it is one word. So this you should know the meaning of these two words, then you can easily find it. If you do not know the meaning of these two words, of course you have to read it properly. You have to find out the proper meaning of these two words while finding the location of these questions. Okay, two main features of the travel, okay, makes its economic significance difficult to ascertain. Ascertain here means to detect. Okay, now where we will be going to the two main features. So where they are talking about the two main features. Yes, here they are talking in paragraph D. The major problems, of course, in the first line they are talking about major problems of travel and tourism industry that have hidden or obscured its economic impact. Yes, economic impact are the diversity and fragmentation. But here they are talking about, yes, economic significance. Right. They are only talking about economic significance. So when they are talking about economic significance means economic impact. This first one is diversity and second one is fragmentation of the industry itself. So means in question they are saying to detect. So make it difficult to ascertain means difficult to detect the economic significance, because they are saying this industry has two major problems that are hidden, that we can't find it till now, because its two functions are like they are not they are fragmented, they are in diversity. So it's very important. It is not possible to find this economic significance. So indirectly they have used the word difficult to ascertain, but here they are saying opposite, means they are using the opposite word. The major problems of travel and industry that have hidden or obscured means they can't find, difficult to ascertain. So directly they have written difficult to ascertain. So that is given in question statement. So means they are matching the meaning. So here answer is true. Okay, let's move on to the 9th. Visitor spending is always greater than the spending of residents in tourist areas. So visitor spending is always greater than. So this is again comparative statement. So 99% it would be not given. Not given would be there. Yes, I know it. So visitor spending, they are talking about visitor spending is always greater than spending of residents in area. Okay, where they are talking about? So visitor, I was just trying to look. Okay. I couldn't find it. Just a minute. Word, I have to find it. Spending, consumer spending is also there here. In industry, estimate 12% of all consumer spending. The travel and tourism industry, world largest, okay, of all employees, customers. So I don't think so they are talking about anything in this paragraph. Visitor spending is always greater than spending of residents in tourist industry, so that is not given. Okay, so 10th number is, it is easy to show statistically how tourism affects individual economies. Okay, let's find this statistically. This word was in the last paragraph. See, so here they are just talking about data also they have given. It is not possible. So this word I have just found, I have just read out somewhere else also. However, because of problems of definition which directly affect, yes, this one, yes, I was talking about this word, yes. So they are which directly affect statistically measurement. It is not possible with any degree of certainty to provide precise, valid, reliable data about tourism participation in economic. In many cases, similar difficulties arise when attempts are made to measure domestic tourism. Yes. Domestic tourism here means like indirectly they are talking about countries' individual economies. So here they are saying, so everything we have found, but here it is given, it is easy to show, but in the statement, in the paragraph, it was difficult. It was, they have given similar difficulties, so it means our answer is false. Okay, so we have left with these 3 questions, that is complete the sentences below, and after reading it, always find out how many words they want, 3 words, 2 words or 1 word. So that is important. So write your answers in boxes 11 to 13 on your answer sheet. 11th, in Greece, tourism is the most important. In Greece, tourism is the most important. What? In Greece, where we can find Greece? Yes, Greece is here. So tourism is the major source of income. Bermuda, Greece. Okay, so major is also their word. Most, for most they have used the word major. So what we can write here? Source of income, because they are allowing us to write 3 words, source of income. Okay, so 12th, the travel and tourism industry in Jamaica is the major. Yes, Jamaica, just find out the Jamaica. Jamaica is also here. Yes, so what they are just saying is the major. So is the number 1 ranked employer in these countries. Okay, from here to here, company in the travel and tourism, this word was also, this is the number 1 ranked. So here we can just write it here, employer, major employer. We can just remove the word 1 ranked employer. So there is no use of writing 1 ranked employer. So they only want the word here is the major employer. Though you will be thinking that we are allowed to write 3 words. No, but there is no use of writing it. In Jamaica is the major employer. 1 ranked employer is nothing. So they are not asking you about any adjective to put adjective with them. So major is already given. So 13th, the problems associated with measuring international tourism are often reflected in the measurement of the problems are reflected in measurement. Yes, this is also the last line they are talking about. Measurement is also given. So what they want, measurement of, what they can write? Measurement, major domestic tourism. Measurement is not possible, certain to valid. Let's read the statement. The problems associated with measuring international tourism are often reflected in the measurement of measurement of किसकी, whose